Tayal, BJP spokesperson, thank you very much. Good evening to you. Meeta Chakravarti, Congress spokesperson, joining us, and we are also being hoped to be joined by Tehseen Poonawala in just a bit. Good evening to both of you. Mr. Tayal, should I congratulate you today or should I wait till tomorrow? Because it seems Operation Lotus is underway and Himachal की सरकार भी गिरने वाली है.
Thank you so much. First things first, I didn't know that you were short on congratulations, so you could only give on one day and not on the second. So I hope you are congratulating today and you will congratulate tomorrow also.
मिस्टर तयाल, एक होती है एंगेजमेंट. मिस्टर तयाल सुनिए ना, एक होती है एंगेजमेंट की कांग्रेचुलेशंस, वो छोटी वाली होती है. अब शादी वो होती है तब होती है ना बड़ी कांग्रेचुलेशंस. अभी शादी तो बाकी है, अभी तो सिर्फ रोका हुआ है आप लोगों का.
No, so because you gave me an either-or situation, so that is why I said, we would want to be congratulated on both the days. However, where you call it Operation Lotus or something to that effect, I think that is clearly unfounded. And, even when you use the sentence like certainly wasn't fair, I don't know where the certainty came from. Now, let's understand what has happened on Congress end. Something which is bad politics. You won Himachal because Himachal had that cycle, and out of that cycle you won, so you know how Himachal behaves. And still a state in which always a person from within the state has been elected, you come and thopo somebody from outside. So Anand Sharma is disgruntled. Some of the other people feel what's going on. So you mess up yourself and then you look for a scapegoat somewhere to throw your muck on. So where was the need to get Mr. Singhvi here when you know this state always sends a person from Himachal back to Rajya Sabha? You should have gotten Anand Sharma. What was the problem? So the problem is within. So don't look for it outside. BJP hasn't done a thing. Yes, we are enjoying the mess they created. Your mess. Thank you so much.
Okay. Meeta Chakravarti, essentially what Mr. Tayal is saying is this. He is saying, if your waters weren't troubled, we wouldn't have fished in it. It was your waters that were troubled. And the writing had been on the wall for the last 8 months.
No, I haven't said we fished.
I'm saying you fished and you did, Mr. Tayal. देश की जनता है, देख रही है, पता है उनको सब कुछ. Anyhow, let Meeta Chakravarti respond.
This is what I'm telling the Deshi Janta ko aapke madhyam se. This is exactly what I'm telling them, that this is a mess that they've created on their own. That much of politics they should have understood. This state always sends the Himachali back.
And the BJP fished in troubled waters. And the BJP fished in troubled waters. ऐसा तो ओवरनाइट लव किसी के साथ नहीं होता ना कि आज आप इसके साथ ब्रेकफास्ट कर रहे हो, डिनर कर रहे हो, नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग बाय लंच यू हैव क्रॉस्ड ओवर टू द अदर साइड. मिस्टर तयाल, come on. Anyway, let Meeta come in here. Meeta, go ahead, please.
Okay, good evening to all your viewers firstly, and congratulations to all the Rajya Sabha MPs who got elected today. Big day for Karnataka because 3 of our Rajya Sabha MPs got elected from the state of Karnataka. In Himachal Pradesh, the result should have been very clear. We had 40 MLAs as compared to 25 representatives from BJP. And in such a state, the fact that they put in the effort, the fact that they tried to create pressure, they tried to lure or try to create pressure on some of our elected representatives show very clearly as how much respect the central ruling party BJP has for the word democracy. And it has been proved time and again. In the very recent past, if you go back to states like Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, the list is endless. Very recently, they have tried to do it in Chandigarh as well. So everywhere, either by use of money power or by use of their frontals, which are the central investigating agencies, ED, CBI, or by creating some other form of pressure, they have always tried to lure people, representatives from the other political party.
The point is there is weakness within the Congress party as well. If 6 of your MLAs are bickow, it's your problem.
Of course.
You didn't see the writing on the wall, that is your problem. An election that was for yours to win, you lost. It is your problem, Meeta Chakravarti.
Yes, yes, and we do accept the responsibility of our own problems, and we are going to look into it, and steps will be taken. However, if you look at it, despite so much of money flowing in, despite so much of pressure, the result is 34-34. They could not make it 35-33. It was still a tie, and they had to depend on this draw of lots to defeat Mr. Abhishek Singhvi. Now, fact of the matter is that BJP has been murdering democracy state by state, and as you correctly pointed out, people are watching. People are watching, and hence the formation of the India bloc. Hence, all the opposition parties are coming together, and hence people are now saying that the opposition voice has to be heard. In short, we need stronger anti-defection laws in this country. We need to have a system and process in place by which we can ensure that horse trading can be minimized. People do not cross over either because of fear of law or because of being lured.
But Meeta ji, first you have to get your own house in order. Now,
yes,
it's all very well for you to blame the BJP, and you should be blaming the BJP. I'm not even saying don't blame the BJP. But first set your house in order and forget the Rajya Sabha elections. Now you have a state to save. Let Chetram come in. Ms. Chakravarti, I've given you enough time. Give me a moment here. I'll come back to you. Mr. Chetram ji is also a leader from Himachal Pradesh, and he's from your party itself. Chetram ji, ye kya ho gaya? Forget the Rajya Sabha and the Rajya Sabha election. It seems tomorrow there is a floor test, and by the looks of it, all right, I believe the frame to Mr. Chetram is a little patchy, so we'll try and go across to him in just a bit.